Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about something funny and interesting in poetry, doggerel. It's a kind of poem that sounds a bit silly or uneven, and that's what makes it special. Doggerel means badly written or clumsy poetry. It doesn't follow smooth rhythm or rhyme properly. The lines sound a bit rough, or forced, or even funny. Sometimes people write doggerel by mistake, and sometimes they do it on purpose to make others laugh or think. So remember, doggerel equals funny, irregular, rough poetry. The word, doggerel, comes from the Old English word, doggerel. It means poor or simple verse. It probably comes from the word dog, because people thought this kind of verse was low or common. Writers have been using this word since the 14th century. Features of doggerel verse. Let's look at the features of doggerel. It has uneven rhythm, the beats don't match perfectly. It has forced rhymes, where words rhyme just because the poet made them rhyme. It talks about simple or funny topics, not serious ones. And it often sounds awkward or clumsy, just like a person learning to rhyme. Even though it's not beautiful poetry, it can still make people smile or laugh. Examples in literature. Some poets used doggerel on purpose. One of them was John Skelton, who wrote lines like, "Greater than, for though my rhyme be ragged, tattered and jagged." He did this to make his poems sound comic and lively. Another poet was Samuel Butler, who wrote Hudibras in 1663, a long, funny poem that made fun of serious people. And you know what? Even nursery rhymes like, "Jack and Jill went up the hill," are a bit like doggerel. They're simple, catchy, and easy to remember. Even great poets like Chaucer used doggerel-style lines for funny characters in the Canterbury Tales. Doggerel versus poetry. Now let's see the difference between doggerel and real poetry. Doggerel is rough, uneven, and simple. True poetry is smooth, artistic, and full of beauty. Doggerel may make you laugh, but real poetry makes you feel and imagine deeply. Quick summary. Let's quickly review. Doggerel is comic and irregular verse, not smooth or serious. It began in the Middle Ages, and poets like John Skelton and Samuel Butler used it with purpose. It's easy to remember if you think.